welcome back. It's Juliana and I am here today with a hair video. I just announced that this channel was a travel channel and then the world decided to end and I can't go anywhere. So it is turned into what I want it to be for the time being, which is what it used to be. So really we're going backwards while moving forward because I haven't actually made a video in a really long time. And my this is not gymnastics. My trip to Canada was canceled for obvious reasons, and it was this month. And I was gonna have a bunch of pack with me's and essentials and what you should know before traveling there, but it just kind of all crumbled. Let's go ahead and get into it. You're here for a review, so let me give you a review. This is the Amika Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde Shampoo. It is 236 milliliters, which is 8 US fluid ounces. The bottle is beautiful. We all know purple is like my favorite color. I just think it's so versatile. It's terrible for home decor, but I love her. And I haven't done this in a while, so I keep looking at the viewfinder. Okay, let's keep going. The color of the shampoo is a deep violet. It's super dark. You can see just on the outside there, that's the color. So basically that violet color is meant to penetrate your blonde so that it's not as brassy. I know that when I typically get my hair done, my hair is always brassy when I try to wash it. The color washes directly out. It's a big old mess, okay? It is a huge mess and I have hated it. I really wanted to try this product. I love Amika products, so I figured, when I was doing my research on which purple shampoo to use, I saw that this one was stated as curly girl friendly and I really wanted to make sure that was true. I saw a few different reviews saying that the shampoo was drying and also wasn't effective when it came to busting the brass, but I would have to say I disagree. I think anytime you use a specialty shampoo like a purple shampoo, no matter what brand, it's imperative to follow up with moisture. I definitely don't think it's that stripping, and that's because I always follow up, especially after I've colored my hair, I always follow up with a hair mask. And I used, typically I use the Way hair mask. You know the one, it smells super good. I'll link it below as well as put it on the screen. But I used that one. But before all this happened, I started to try to look for cheaper alternatives to things, and I really wanted to make an effort with my hair care. And I stumbled upon this randomly. I just wanted to try it out. This is the Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Hair Mask for dry damaged hair. And let me tell you, this product is amazeballs, okay? It makes my hair feel so light, yet so hydrated. It just smells so good. It has like a buttery texture. It does the job. Like, what more can you ask for? And then it's like this purpley pink. It's theme. So let's get back to how I use this product in the shower. What I do is I'll massage it in at the root, and then I'll smooth it over the top just to make sure that every inch of my blonde is getting reached. You know, I don't want any random brassy bits in my hair. I want to make sure it's covered. And so instead of washing my hair twice, I just did it just once. And I only wash my hair twice when I'm trying to straighten it. But in order to compensate and make sure I had enough, I use probably double the amount that a regular person would use for shampoo, just to make sure I covered my entire head. And it was perfect, honestly. So I did that. I always, like, whenever I do my hair or doing a hair mask, I take a steamy shower. So the shower was steamy. I did all of that and I let it sit for a minute before I rinsed. Once you rinse, because it is so violet and so purple, you can see in the water once it's gone. So once your water is running clear, you know that it's completely out of your hair. If you see any purple at all, keep going. Because another problem is people will accidentally leave shampoo in their hair and that'll really be what dries it out. Oh, and I have a quick reaction clip to how I thought my blonde was right after my first use. Let's roll the clip. So my camera died, so we're going to lower quality, but honestly, my immediate opinion is that my blonde looks good. So I threw in the Maui Moisture hair mask. It's one of my favorites. Wow, honestly, this is the first first time that my color hasn't washed out of my hair. So I, right now, in this moment, would recommend. Back to Juliana of the future. Clearly I loved it. I've used this product twice now, and I can say that it does a great job holding on to that blonde and keeping it blonde. It doesn't look that like nasty yellow tone, how it usually looks, and it doesn't look faded, which is another thing that this is really good for. Again, every shampoo I've used has faded my color. This did not. There are a few icy blonde bits. That was another comment that I saw on the product, was that it was only good to turn your hair icy blonde. While it didn't turn my entire head posture, while it didn't turn my entire head blonde, I did get a few pretty icy bits. I can't really find them, but they're in there. But honestly, I didn't mind. I just thought it looked pretty badass, to be honest, so. Also, I definitely recommend spending that $20 for this size. Again, this is the 8 US fluid ounce. The smaller size, I believe, is like this big, and it's like 2 ounces or something, and people were complaining that it just wasn't enough product. And that one's, I think, $12. I'll correct myself somewhere if it's not, but I think it's $12, and for $12 you get 2 fluid ounces, and for $20 you get 8. Why not just buy the 8? Get what's right for you. Like, I looked at that 2 fluid ounce bottle and I was like, psh, $12 for 2 fluid ounces? You bet I'm spending 20 for 8. Like, you bet I am. So this product really just claims to keep your blonde cool instead of brassy. And I honestly think that it does just that. Sometimes little pieces of your hair can go maybe a little bit more blonde than others. It can look a little icy. But if you don't mind, like, a strand or 2 being icy blonde, then I say go for it. Try it out, see if it's right for you. It completely worked for me, and I'm so grateful to have a product that works for me like this product does. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. I do a lot of research before I buy products, but when they actually work to my expectation, it's just a lovely thing, isn't it? But that is all I have for you today. Stay safe out there and stay tuned for what's next over here. All right, bye. I keep looking at the viewfinder.